Aloha everybody, this is Tiggy Maximus at Tiggy Maximus Talks, episode 122 on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching all these episodes, listening to me talk. If you haven't already, follow, subscribe, like the episodes on both the Spotify podcast, Tiggy Maximus Talks, and Tiggy Maximus Talks here on YouTube. So anything is appreciated, guys. And if you haven't already, there's an actual link on my Spotify episode where you can actually make a small donation towards the podcast. So anything is appreciated, guys. Just listen, make a donation, follow, subscribe, anything. Tell your friends, tell your family. So I just want to get on here pretty quickly because today is UFC 292 coming from Boston, Massachusetts. Aljamain Sterling is defending his bantamweight championship against Sean O'Malley in the main event tonight. That one's going to be a fun one. I have a feeling that it's going to go probably one way how this fight's probably going to end. But there are some moving parts to this because, for one, Funkmaster Sterling, he's gotten better with every fight that I've seen him in, and he's just an amazing fighter. Proved me wrong a few times, and he's looking pretty good. Now with Sean O'Malley, he does have a chance if this fight were to stay on the feet. But honestly, I'm thinking that Sterling is going to try to mix things up, throw some curveballs, and will probably throw O'Malley off his game. So I am picking Aljamain Sterling to win this fight. Who knows who might be the number one contender? I mean, technically, Sterling's friend, Merab Dvalishvili, might be in the running. He's pretty dominant. I mean, the fact that he tore apart Peter Yan, of all people. So that'll be kind of interesting to see. Then there's always a potential rematch with Corey Sandhagen. So that's always like a very promising aspect of looking at who can be next if Funkmaster gets through Sean O'Malley tonight. Next we have the Women's Strawweight Championship being defended by your champion Zhang Weili going up against Amanda Lemos. This one's kind of interesting because both are good on their feet and both are great at grappling. So on the ground. So I have a feeling that Zhang Weili will probably pull out the victory in this one. Next we have Ian Gary, undefeated. In the welterweight division, he's going up against Neil Magny, last minute replacement. I think Gary was supposed to fight, what was his name? Gary O'Neill, was it? But I think Gary is on his way up the ladder at 170, and I have a feeling that Gary is going to have an easy victory tonight. Next we have a bantamweight fight between Mario Batista and Damon Blackshear. Damon Blackshear had just fought last Saturday. So the fact that he accepted this last minute fight, quick turnaround, and Mario Batista has been making his way up the bantamweight ladder. So I would say Damon Blackshear might pull out the big victory tonight over Mario Batista. So next we have a bantamweight fight between Chito Marlon Vera going up against Pedro Munhoz. Um, this one should be pretty interesting because this can go back and forth. Um, I think Chito Vera should win. Um, hmm. Tomorrow's supposed to be Hurricane Hillary supposed to come through with her tropical storm. So the tropical storm might make things a lot of wet and windy out here in SoCal. So, anywho, I am picking Marlon Vera to beat Pedro um, Munoz. So, um, then we have a future prelim fight. Chris Whiteman coming back. From what I last remembered was that he broke his leg against Uriah Hall. This is probably his first fight, I believe, coming back from that injury. He's going up against another UFC vet, Brad Tavares. I think the guy's been around for a while, but I'm picking Chris Weidman to win this fight. So hopefully he gets back up there. We have another middleweight fight. RoboCop Gregory Rodriguez going up against Dennis Louis Lin. This one, this one should be alright, but I think RoboCop might actually knock out Louis Lin in this fight. I've seen RoboCop fight a few times now. It's weird. I think in RoboCop's last fight, I think he got knocked out or something. But before that, I think RoboCop had did pretty well in the octagon up until his last fight. So, yeah, RoboCop over Louis Lin. Next, we have both of the finals of the Ultimate Fighter. We have a lightweight final and a bantamweight final. In the lightweight final, we have Kurt Holobaugh going against Austin Hubbard. So these two guys, they were both coached under Michael Chandler. That one should be an interesting one because I could go either way. Both are really good on their feet, and I think Kurt Holobaugh should pull out the victory and win the UFC contract through the lightweight finals of the Ultimate Fighter. Next, I believe we have the bantamweight final of the Ultimate Fighter between Brad Katona and Cody Gibson. This one should be good. But I think Brad Katona should pull out the victory in this one. I think he was like maybe the only fighter that switched from Michael Chandler's team to Conor McGregor when they asked him if they wanted to switch over. Most of the guys on Michael Chandler's team that actually made it to the next round, they actually didn't want to switch over to Conor, but only one guy, I guess he only did, and that was Brad Katona. So technically all four fighters in the final are all under Michael Chandler, but I guess one of them is being fully coached by Conor McGregor. So but I guess technically all the fighters are Michael Chandler, so I guess Michael Chandler ends up winning both of the weight classes for the Ultimate Fighter as coach. So kudos to Michael Chandler. But Katona, since he did switch over to my Conor McGregor's team. If maybe technically Conor gets credit if he wins. So we'll see. But um but my guess is that Katona should win this one. That's what I'm feeling. Um and then early prelims we got Andre Petrowski going against Jeremy Richard. In the middleweight division, I'm picking Petrowski to win that one. Next, we have women's flyweight. Andrea Lee going up against Natalia Silva. That one should be an interesting fight. I'm picking Silva to win that one. And the opener of the UFC 292 fight card, Karine Silva going up against Marina Moroz. Should be an interesting fight. Should be going all 15 minutes, but I'm picking Karine Silva to win this one. So those are my picks tonight. Silva, Petrowski, Cartona, Holavau, Rodriguez, Robocop, Chris Weidman, Marlon Vera, Damon Blackshear, Ian Gary, Mendang Whaley, and Aljamain Sterling, Bugmaster. So those are my picks for the 12 fights, guys. Hope you follow them. Have some fun with those. Remember to have some good food, good company, watch some good action, and watch some good comedy shows. Next time we talk, I'm going to be talking about the comedy shows. I went to the NoHo comedy festival at the Haha Comedy Club last night, and I also went to the Hollywood Improv to see Jerry Summers and Friends on Thursday night. So both great shows. Can't wait to talk about them. So yeah. So next time we talk, guys, a lot of comedy stuff, some mention of food, and I'll talk to you guys later. Boom! Tiggy Maximus signing off. Baby.